They're the best players. We'll always say they're the best players.
That's for sure. Xiong gonna have to get away here. He's completely pounced on. Oh, but there's a great knockback. Have they got enough to try and chase it down? The team comes in. Pomelo's there. We get some damage back down towards it. Becky with the blue book. He has to be the focus target.
Oh, damage over there. The turret tanked up. Here comes Alan from the side. Landing on towards Faker. They're going to pile everything in. Faker's in real trouble here. Throws down the shockwave, which means Pomelo is stuck under the tower. A kill comes back from that one. Will Impact keep going? Bengi's actually coming across the side here. Alan's going to be the sacrificial lamb. He'll go to the top side.
That vision that OMG had worked hard to put in there. Pigwall taken down. They pull the trigger on Xiong. Gets drawn in there. He's going to get taken down before they can join the fray here. Bengi pounces on towards him. Faker gets taken down as well. Sun's managed to come in, close the gap here. Bengi's going to flash away from this one. Puma does it all.
It is just them getting focused by both sides. Another fight erupts. Alan is so dead.
Alan Doe, he gets drawn away from it. Bengi's now in trouble. Xiong shuts him down, and that turns it back around. Pomelo jumps in, but he's a little bit too deep on this one.
Double stun!
Look at that! Double stun comes in. Going gets on towards Puma and Do. Shockwave is pulled.
Stealth their grenade stage to take SKT, and there's the stealth bomb.
Jumps on Piglet. That's it. You can see Sun sneaking in there. Now they're going to try to turn this one back around. They flash away. Impact now locked up. Counter-strike is not going to land. Alan's running all the interference. Go going! Oh-man stun comes out from Xiong. Going gets the locks on Faker. Faker taken down. Impact on the side.
Almost right now, but they are moving, and SKT only has two inside. They have to bail out. OMG sees them.
Pomelo ready and waiting. They're spotted in there. Going goes in. It's going to be a smite fight. Who's going to go down? Impact's the focus. It's going to be SK Telecom, but at one price. Impact is taken down. It's a 1-for-0. Making his way down here. It's going to be a 2-on-1 very soon. Impact still fully stacked here. Dodges out of the counter-strike. That's problems for Impact now. There's the stun coming through there. He's going to get a leap strike once again. There's a slice of dice. He's got away. The rest of his team are now invisible. Actually, they may well group up and fight in the mid lane. Xiong's got out of position in the mid lane. He's having to get a call. Becky jumps in towards him. Xiong manages to flash away. San comes in. He's on Faker around the side. Xiong uses it. Sonya's hourglass left and right. But that's going to be the taste of fear. Should be enough to take him down. No, the stun bomb. Oh, no! Sun taken so much.
And stopped him from being isolated to the Kazakhs. They're going for Baron. The fight is on.
The fight is on, and they're going to find the support of Alan. Pomelo's in all sorts of trouble. He gets destroyed. The shockwave comes ricocheting through. Going in trouble. SK Telecom turning on the star right now. The Sun gets caught out. Sun's stealthed up, and he's going to be able to sneak away.
Teleport behind Xiong. They're done for.
Putting wards down here. Sun is going to go in towards Mandu. Oh, he's landed the binding. He's landed the binding. Piglet comes in the back. Mandu now going to try and lock up Xiong. Where are they going to go? Impact is there. Binding doesn't land. That's a lot of damage going through. But it is comes in for SK Telecom T1K.
Like again.
This time he's going for it though, he's going to pull the trigger. Faker's already used that shield, the dark binding. Faker tries to get locked up, but the Zonya's hourglass is enough to stop it. Pomelo in trouble, he takes all of the culling damage. Impact's taken very low, he's going to drop down there. Going slides in and out. Faker's going to get focused. Sun gets pulled to the side, Faker goes down into double kill for Xiong, but they're still backing away into the turrets. They've got to be careful, the big damage dealers are still up for OMG. Mandu goes in, Zonya's ulti comes out there, stuns up, another Zonya's comes out from Xiong. He flashes in on towards Becky, stuns out Piglet, but has to back away from this one.
Jax, because Renekton can't handle him.
They've got a real problem with Jax because he can solo it. Xiong caught out, Sonya's goes down. Now where's he going to go though? He's going to get caught out by the Cully. The damage is in there. That is it. SK Telecom catch down one. Alan's all out of position now. They're going to try and come back on towards Bengi. Pomelo comes around there, so they do lock up Piglet for a short period of time, and it's only a matter of time. The Nexus turret's taking all of the damage. Shockwave, this is nothing, but it does not matter. Game 1 goes to SK Telecom T1K.
Go-to champion fits here perfectly against the Shyvana.
The main Trundle player in Korea, but that is uses summoner spells. He might actually flash for this aggressive move.
He does, flashes in there, he has the damage. Is it going to be enough? The voice not in there. Pomelo comes around, jumps on towards him. Pomelo actually is going to pay the price.
It's denying the other jungler experience.
Hello.
That just hasn't been possible against SKT.
He's in trouble.
Level 4 versus level
no flash. He's got no flash. He's in trouble here. He's trying to use the stealth of the bushes, but he's not going to get it. Bengi's going to keep on following. Oh, that glitter lands. Oh, what a brilliant.
Bengi having the advantage over Pomelo, and they are going to go maybe for a dive. He's only level 5. There's no wild growth. Faker picks up the kill. They're executing.
Getting distracted. Impact not backing away. Faker's coming in support. Destiny comes down. Here they go. This is why Yellow card pulled out. Going now in trouble. That ultimate is about to run out. He's got no support coming. and that is a clean.
The support pick is working out quite well. And here comes the Piglet. This is a surprise.
Coming in. Piglet's there. We saw it last game. This time around, it's Young on the opposite end. He flashes through. There's the kill.
Way to make that play in the mid lane. Bengi also trying to make a play with the help of some vision.
Yeah, I think he's going here. He's going to get stunned out. There it is. He gets the Dragon Descent. Oh, he pounced away, but the bomb's on him. He's going to hit both him and Pomelo, and that's going to be a double kill for Faker. Uh-oh. They get the first turret, but will they get a second? The hook's not going to land, and the rest of SKT now coming in. Impact's going to get bounced out here. Impact will go down as well. It's a double for OMG,
Zillion.
but they have to back away. In goes Bengi jumping in there. Zillion will regenerate, as you say, coming in towards him. Bengi gets taken down a second time. Impact hooked in. He's going to go down. And that is a good turnaround. That's a great culling as well on Mandu. You mentioned how squishy he was. He's going to go down. No! The second hit's not enough.
That one after the kill, and that will be their 5th of this game.
And just like game one, this is a big
Even
difference.
more.
Oh, this is going to be a multi-kill right now. Alan going to get locked up. He goes down to Bengi. They're going to leap on through. A quick slice on towards Pomelo. He caught this guy out. SKT, every time they go for a kill, an objective will follow. And this is another dead.
They're trying to call him down. Piglet did open up in a bad situation.
He bit off more than he could chew there, going into two of them. He had Zillion with him, though, thinking he could have a go at this one as Bengi not quite getting in range. Zion going low.
Where's Faker going? Where's he going? He's not going too deep on this one. He's going in the base. He's going in the base. Let's have a look at Faker. Throws out the wild card of Sun in the base. Oh, he's in trouble, though. He's got a little bit too deep on this one, buddy. That tower's going to take SKT, if you remember.
Yeah.
Back, which is what got SK Telecom at the World Finals in the first place. Bengi caught out, but he gained the revive on him. He's going to come back to life. I'm not sure if SK Telecom can corral around him in time. He pounces away. He gets caught out, though. That should be a kill. It is Sun that gets it. Now they're on towards Faker. Chasing him down. Pulls out. No, not the stun gun.
Piglet wants to open.
This time around. And you can see Piglet comes around. Rat-a-tat-tat's not going to be enough to save you against 5 members. Bounced in the air by the wild ghost, but he's still alive. Hanging on. The life steal going to take him down. Gets himself a double. Faker stand comes back around on towards him. Going gets locked up. It's another kill. Faker on towards Sun. Red card pulled out. Gets onto Alan. He's going for another. Can he get the triple? Oh, the red not enough. He thought he stole it. And it's going to be a clog for Impact. It's Pumandu's bomb that finishes him and gets the ace for SK Telecom T1K.
He pulled out the support. He also gets the kill. It's a delayed ace. It was a desperation fight by OMG. And SKT is rolling down the mid lane.
There is that 10,000 port.
SKT would almost want to go in immediately because this Baron's going down faster and faster.
Bengi from the side. Alan got the bomb on his head. That Baron is so very low. Bengi closing in. There's a lot of damage coming. Piglet is there. It goes to OMG. Is that going to be bad for SKT? They've still got a lot of damage coming out of Piglet. There's 2 juicy targets for him in there. There's the jump over the wall. Good playback from Alan, but not sure he'll get him away from the bug, who lands a slow and finishes off the kill. Meanwhile, San here being chased down. Impact coming from the side. One chomp should surely do it. Get slowed down.
Nice shot.
Cheeky from San. This is going to be a kill for him.
I was about to say, I'm going to ignore my point. Piglet caught out. Where's he going to go? He's caught his vision. Not enough, though. And SKT going to turn this fight around.
Oh, Faker coming in from the side. Impact there as well. San actually got a wild growth on him, but they're able to rip him to pieces. Going tries to get in as well, but they're just going to be chased down here. It's Faker that's doing all the damage at the backside. There's a double kill for Trundle, and now they're going to collapse in onto the Shyvana. He is the last man standing here for OMG. There is the ace. Faker picks up
their authority all over the All-Stars right now. Is there anyone that can stop them? OMG. They're 2-0 now. SK Telecom too far. Piglet can pull out. Vayne is absolutely in there, but that is not what I was expecting. Faker going.
These did just walk all the way around the backside. The flashes are up. They'd have to land the stun and hook perfectly.
Well, there's the spider coming out. Which way is he going to throw the cocoon? Teleport's coming in here. They've got to be careful. They managed to land the Death Sentence on Mandu. Impact has joined the party. Alan's so low. He goes now first blood, and that was a terrible engage by
Destroyed Cloud9 with it, and now Bengi tries to go up against Go-Going.
Yeah,
My turn flash.
Gets in unseen here on towards Go-Going. I think Go-Going's going to go down here. He may well have enough to die. Not sure what that little sidestep was.
And as we've seen from other teams, even a standard laning phase is no safety.
Alan caught out here, condemned on the wall. Sun's the focus, but Alan will get caught out. He's going to flay them away, but it's not enough to drive them out away. And
But not today. And now Going might actually be in a fair bit of trouble. That turret goes down. He's all alone.
Yeah, going to be attacked after that one was locked up by the roots. He's going for Mandu, but he's still got someone to heal in there. Meanwhile, Sun here is being 1v1'd or 1v2'd, let's be honest, by Impact. Should be able to get back to the tower, but here comes Bengi, dodges the Q, doesn't matter. Impact flashes in, and they kick Alan back home to the tower.
The way 5-0 and a 4,000 gold lead already. Pumandu, though, may well get caught out here. But you can see Piglet already trying to do it. Condemn on Pomelo. Pomelo going to try and get away, but the teleport comes in again this time. And that's another
huge amount of gold difference. Almost 6k. There's a stun going on to Xiang. Is Faker going to go all in on this one? Yes, he is. Is he going to pick up the kill? Ignite is ticking away. He flashes in. Pomelo might at least be able to pick up the first kill here for OMG.
For sure, they've been in the highest of pressure situations as we have a glitch in the matrix there.
Yeah, skipping out of 5-second delay right there, unfortunately. Everything is fine, do not worry.
Oh, good. Actually, down in the bottom, there's a fight.
You know, while everybody else was, and us included. Oh, Benki caught out here. Nope, safeguards away. He's going to get repelled on. The culling catching on towards him. It's just not enough damage coming through there. They will get the kill, but at what cost? Sun's going to get caught out. Faker pounces in, and Impact gets himself the kill. And now Young's caught, pinned on the wall, condemned in there. Shockwave pulls Impact and Faker back to him, and Young's got nowhere to go. Position.
They just keep on going. Impact and the stun from Faker.
Double stun from Faker. Alan down to less than half HP. Piglet gets in there.
Impact full on aggression, whereas OMG work their best when they are being the aggressive ones, and simply put, they just don't get a chance to be against SK Telecom. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Report for feeding.
That was just a ridiculous move by SKT right there. Look at how many of them there are. OMG has nothing left.
Feel close to the victory. Inhibitor going down. And there's the stun on towards Xiang. Here comes the dragon right into the middle of the team. Oh, Bengi kicks him out. Oh, Shockwave goes down as well. But this should be a one-way destruction. Going got his ultimate running. But Piglet is hammering down. Another great stun by Faker. Sam's not going to get away. He's dead. Pomelo is dead. And that is a whitewash for SKT.
They could win this before 20 minutes.
20-minute game, as you mentioned, 19 minutes 48 on the clock. The Nexus turrets are falling. Pumandu is tanking this one up, but the minions are coming through right now. And SK Telecom T1K are the clear all-star champions. They have been unbeaten here in Paris, and it has been a demonstration of force against opponents off the side. SK Telecom T1K are the all-star 2014 champions.
It was their most impressive 3-0 performance in a championship game they have had.
We hear the crowds here. They were most definitely fanatic.
오늘 미드라인 대결은 제가 이긴 것 같아요.